Good evening, everyone. I'm Brianna Aldrich. In an Eastern Conference, Chicago has lost 12 of 13 in its 25 games back. Taking a look at sports this morning, the NFL playoffs are over, and the two best teams. The 28-year-old had a .236 batting average and a .299 on-base percentage. He'll be playing on a new one-year contract under new head coach Cliff Kingsbury.
Cavs' Evan Fournier hits a jumper at the top of the key with less than a second on the clock.
You guessed it, boxing. Sherry from Custom Fitness, of course, is joining us later on the show.
This year's Pro Bowl did not disappoint. The AFC's defense came out big when it came to shutting down. The Mighty Magic will be celebrating in Orlando tonight over their 102-100 victory to the Cavs. This makes it year 2 in a row the AFC's going home with a win and a few bragging rights.
Well, a West Virginia native who's made it to the NFL started a foundation alongside his family. Sticking with basketball, some NBA action tonight where the Milwaukee Bucks hosted the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Naomi Osaka defeated Serena Williams 6-2, 6-4 to claim a historic victory. Cleveland has the worst record in the NBA at 9-41 and is a loser of 6 straight games. Good evening, I'm Brianna Aldrich. The Cardinals announced their longtime star receiver Larry Fitzgerald will be returning for the 2019 season. Although there was rumors of his possible retirement as the Cardinals are in the process of rebuilding, the new coaching staff say they are thrilled to have him back. He will be playing on a new one-year contract under new head coach Cliff Kingsbury. Cardinals president Michael Bidwill says, quote, "No player has meant more to this franchise or this community than Larry Fitzgerald." Fitzgerald is just 22 catches away from tying Tony Gonzalez for second all-time in NFL receptions at 1,325. Two teams face off in New Orleans to punch their ticket to the big dance. The Saints and the Rams both looking to advance to Super Bowl 53. After getting on the board with 2 field goals, the Saints get their first touchdown of the day as Drew Brees darts a pass to tight end Garrett Griffin, who secures the catch in the end zone to put them up 13-0. But here comes the Rams with less than a minute before the half. Jared Goff connects with Brandon Cooks for the 36-yard completion to put the ball at the Saints' 6-yard line. And on the next play, running back Todd Gurley takes the handoff to the house, keeping it at a 13-10 game going into the break. In the second half, the Saints extend their lead as Brees throws it out to another quarterback, Taysom Hill, who takes it in. Saints go up 10. But the Rams keep holding on as Jared Goff connects with tight end Tyler Higbee for the 1-yard touchdown, cutting the Saints' lead back to 3. And then the Rams would tie it up in the fourth with a field goal. The Saints looking to put this one away, but don't get the pass interference call. That was a clear-cut penalty, so they end up having to settle for a field goal. And the Rams tie it up with a 48-yard field goal from Greg Zuerlein, taking the game to overtime. In an OT, John Johnson comes through with a big interception for the Rams. Greg Zuerlein at it again, boots a 57-yard field goal. The Rams win a thriller 26-23 over the Saints in the Superdome. Drew Brees says there was clearly a big call missed in tonight's game, but as a team, other plays could have still been made.
I felt like opportunities for us offensively was going to come down to the wire.
Now to the New England Patriots on the road looking to get their 3rd straight Super Bowl, taking on the #1 seed Kansas City Chiefs. And the Patriots start strong as Tom Brady hands it off to Sony Michel, and he runs it up the middle for a touchdown, putting the Patriots up 7-0. And the Patriots add more in the second as Brady launches one deep to Philip Dorsett for the 29-yard touchdown pass in the end zone, putting them up 14-0. But Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs begin to claw their way back as he throws a 12-yard touchdown pass to Travis Kelce, making it 14-7. And finally, in the fourth quarter, the Chiefs take the lead as Mahomes rolls right and hits Damian Williams on the screen. He scurries his way in for the touchdown, putting the Chiefs on top 21-17 for the first time in the game. So the Patriots are down 4, and on 4th down, Sony Michel gets the handoff and zooms his way into the end zone for the 10-yard touchdown, putting the Patriots back on top. In the fourth, the Patriots are up 31-28 with not much time left on the clock, but still enough time for Harrison Butker to attempt a 39-yard field goal, sending it into overtime. In overtime, Brady marches the Patriots down the field like he always does. Burkhead goes into the end zone again, ending the game and sending the Patriots to the Super Bowl in Atlanta. Meanwhile, on the hardwood, Derrick Rose put up a jumper with 2 seconds left. Timberwolves sent the Suns packing 116-114. And the Clippers defeated the Spurs tonight in San Antonio by a final score of 103-95. With the win, the Clippers put an end to their 5-game losing streak, improving to 25-21 on the season. And sticking with basketball, the D-Wade retirement tour took a stop in Milwaukee, where one of Marquette's most finest athletes will be honored. Mayor Tom Barrett made the D-Wade Day proclamation for January 20th. And as a surprise, Wade's sons and his nephew presented him with his Marquette Leatherman jacket. His wife, Gabrielle Union, was also in attendance. Wade attended Marquette from 2000 to 2003, playing in just his sophomore and junior years before passing on his senior year to enter the NBA draft. He was named Conference USA Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year, earning first-team All-America honors, averaged 21.5 points per game, and helped take the Golden Eagles to their first Final Four appearance since 1977. Since then, Wade has enjoyed a Hall of Fame career in the NBA. He was selected 5th overall in the 2003 NBA draft and has played for Cleveland, Chicago, and most notably Miami. He has 3 NBA championships to his name with 1 Finals MVP. That's it for sports. When we come back, Thomas will have one final look at the forecast. West Virginia University volleyball player Mia Swanigan is just days away from leaving the Mountain State and heading off to Finland to continue on to the pro level. I got a chance to catch up with her before she begins her big journey.
A senior middle blocker from Blue Springs, Missouri, number 6.
A West Virginia University volleyball standout has completed her final season as a Mountaineer, but she's not ready to hang up her knee pads just yet. After 3 successful years at WVU, middle blocker Mia Swanigan has accepted an offer to play at the pro level in Finland.
So I'm playing for Pulki Sumo, and I'm really excited. It'll be really neat. It's a whole new adventure. I am so far from home, and I am a little terrified.
Swanigan says she set her own goals to make it to the Big 12 after watching Kansas City compete for their national championship in her hometown when she was just a young girl with big dreams. That dream came true when she was recruited by Texas Christian University straight out of high school.
But then it happened, and it was the coolest thing, and I don't regret it one bit. I mean, if I could do it all over again, I would. I absolutely love it.
After a solid freshman year, TCU made some coaching changes, which drove Mia to consider other options, and that's when things started to fall into place.
Then Reed came along, and he contacted me, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is just meant to be, and so I came on my visit here, and it was just perfect.
Mia has accomplished many achievements, including making the All-Big 12 second team, leading the team with 150 blocks her senior year, but she says there will be one thing she will miss most of all.
People in the stands stand up with you and they cheer you on, and then everyone just latches arms, like even your teammates, the coaches, and then like the people in the stands next to strangers that they don't even know. Everyone just grabs a hold of each other and sways back and forth and sings country roads, and that is definitely something I will miss.
Mia says she hopes to show other girls from her hometown that anything is possible if they just work hard and believe in the dream. Back to you guys.